Hello, welcome to Chrysalis Dawn. I am excited to be back here for another reading. I hope you're all doing amazing. This is going to be a reading for fire signs, whether it's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, or, if you happen to come across this reading in your feed and you have fire energy in your chart, or if you think you may, if you're not so familiar with your chart, just give the reading a chance and see if it resonates. And we're going to get into it. I'm going to ring my singing bowl and call in your guides. Welcoming the Most High, welcoming Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Michael, and Commander Ashtar. So, fire signs. Okay, did a quick little pre-peek into your energy before starting the video, and I saw the Knight of Wands energy come through, like da 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 da, and it was very like I'm moving forward with passion. And then I saw the Eight of Wands energy, but from the psychic. Well, it's kind of like Eight of Wands, but then I also saw the psychic tarot card version of that, which was the like moving ahead card, where the woman is looking up at these shooting stars in the sky, and there's this big huge like energy of wanting to go and get something going here. And so I'm really curious to find out what that's all about. And in some ways it's kind of it was nice to feel into that energy after doing the water, which was like woof, like processing the water energy today has been no joke. But because it just feels like passionate and like movement and making things happen, and maybe even like dreams coming true. There's something a little bit valiant about it though, like, and so I want to kind of get into the, how fully sincere it is, and what it really all has to do with what's going on for you, fire signs. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into your cards. This reading is timeless for whenever you find it. Please like the video and please subscribe to my channel. I'm growing my channel. This is a new channel. It's very exciting. I'm very proud of my channel. I'm very passionate. I've received a blessing on my channel from Jesus to grow my channel. So you are doing a great service to the Most High and to growing the kingdom by subscribing to the channel, liking the video to help get these messages out to more people. And it's also a very open channel, very open to starseeds, new energies, and it's not exclusive to anyone or to any one religious group. Okay, so having said all that, let's get into your reading. What does fire signs need to know? All right, we've got here awakening, know who you are, DNA activation. Beautiful. And then with that, we've got multi-dimensional, multiple dimensions, timelines. Be you, don't even try to fit in. And the last card, I will explain all these, okay, to make them all make more sense, because I know these cards well. It says Cosmic Heart Source, just source of all, true home, just be, heart connection. And on the bottom of the deck, we have breathing, okay, ground, feel, sensations, purity, clarity, expression. Okay, so this is speaking actually to the need to ground, which is, I'm not surprised, because that energy I was sensing, like I said, it felt a little valiant and just like wanting to leap into the new, but perhaps maybe being a bit ungrounded. And right now there's a need to really meditate and breathe a lot to ground all these light codes that are coming through from you. You could be really activating your divine blueprint as well here. This card really does point out a very, very powerful awakening of the crown chakra and potentially also the soul star as well. And I was talking a lot about the activation of the soul star in the water reading. So this could be connected to, what's going on with you as well. And if you watch that reading, you may be able to kind of piece the two together, but why there needs to be this sort of pause and breathing and grounding so that your emotions can come to a place of peace and healing in order to allow for this activation to happen the most meaningfully. And what, I would say that this Cosmic Heart Source card is a bit of a confirmation of that, because it does say just be. Heart connection. This card is all about, Cosmic Heart Source is all about really, really coming to peace with being yourself. It's really all about just being in the heart and really finding peace being yourself in a very, very profound way. And these cards are activating. So, feel free to take, little screenshots if you would like, and connect with the energies on the cards. The deck is called the Lemurian Star Child Oracle, and if you look that up on Google, you can find the website where you can get the cards yourself if you want to receive the light codes in the cards by having your own personal deck. It says here on this last one, right on the bottom, don't even try to fit in. Be you. And I feel like that's really important right now, fire signs. It's all about, and know who you are. There's something about that valiant knight that I was seeing, this Knight of Wands, valiant knight. There's a little bit in a bit of a persona energy and wanting to move forward and be a bit of like a superstar. Maybe even be bringing wish fulfillment to somebody else with that shooting star I saw on that Eight of Wands card. And something about it just not totally grounded, because you haven't fully accepted all of who you are. And you need to, in order to move forward the most meaningfully and the most powerfully, is what I'm hearing. And the most centered, the most grounded, period. So, Tereo kariaka nariami tariasa, taria kosa sia to tariaki, nadia ko taria sa taria kosa tatai, naria shi taria ko taria pa paria sa setia ko tai, naria po paria shatai, tariaka setia katai. Fire sign. Yeah, look at that light language that just poured through. So some of you are getting a light language activation here. A lot of you, yeah, because I called in so many angels, right? And I pulled from the deck here, Family of Light. And you can see this beautiful angel on the card. There's a lot of angels speaking to you right now, helping to activate you. And certainly light language would help to activate your DNA. I think you just need to you kind of need to just let this process happen here. I don't see it necessarily having to be slow. or dead stopped, but certainly with this beautiful, you know, being, you know, standing on a rock and this beautiful being in meditation here, it's, and, you know, just just be. It's not this rushing forward energy that you've been in. And yeah, and you can't make it up. Like on the next cut on the deck, restore. Time out for you, nature's shamanic signs. There does need to be a little bit of a pause here, and to clear up, you know, any emotionality with the storm card that's preventing you from really embracing all of you. Okay, embracing all of yourself. And dare I say, you're weird. You're weird. Your weirdness. You're wacky. You're wild. you're weirdo. Is I'm even hearing you're weirdo. Because like I'm hearing you are a weirdo, and it's good. I'm hearing, but it's good. It's like it's the best possible kind of good weirdo. So, and I don't know why the message is channeled like that. So I hope you don't take any offense. It's almost like just embracing weird is good. Weird is good. It's important for you to really to go there right now and embrace weird is good. All right. So what else do fire signs need to know? What do fire signs need to know in their highest good and the highest good of all? I could keep doing more light language. Some of you just need a light language activation to help kind of get in alignment here. So certainly if you'd like one, my information will be in the description box and you can reach out and I can help you with that. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I love this. It says a powerful healing is occurring in your family life. It's a great time to reconnect. So a lot of this valiant energy of how you were moving forward and always pushing ahead and with a lot of drive and passion, and just like never really fully allowing yourself to stop or take off that armor, fire signs, had to do with like family and family expectations and family values. But there's a healing going on for you as you stop and pause and feel your truth that will ultimately allow for a deeper family healing here. I think part of it is healing with like your true family, because we've got here family of light, your spiritual family, and reconnecting with them first and foremost, because they're really wanting you to choose them right now. And but ultimately it will also be about reconciling, with this storm card, like with your family, about not really feeling like you could fully be with your not feeling like you could fully be yourself. And there was like I said, a lot of suppressed emotions to put on that armor to fulfill a role that kept you a little stuck. What else does fire signs need to know? Ooh, I love it. Heart of gold, you're emerging victorious after a time of difficulty. Shine your light and lead the way. So, okay. And then someone is being deceptive here is on the bottom. Meditate. Seeing the situation more clearly is vital. Wow. So, I accidentally put that back there. So there's this energy, like I said, of falsehood, right? I was feeling a bit of falsehood. Maybe also double meaning. Maybe some of this falsehood in that night energy, I was feeling this valiant energy. Part of it might be another person that isn't being totally honest with you. And that's why he's slowing down is important because it's going to help you get more clarity on that whole situation. But I still think that my bigger original sense of the energy coming through is holding true, because we have here people pleasing, overgiving depletes you. This is a red alert to calm your adrenals and say no where needed. Fire signs, you need to slow down. Take a breath. It's okay. It's okay. And you really, really need to do it, because there's somebody around you that when you're in this fast energy, you're not able to kind of recognize that they're not totally for you, or they have maybe some sort of ulterior motive. So, but this is all you coming more into you is very healing. And it is leading to a purification of your heart. Like I said, as you go through this, probably a lot of forgiveness from people in your past, including family, where you maybe felt, like I said, that you couldn't fully be you. Coming more into your truth also means coming into a pure heart, because in our truth, we are pure-hearted and innocent, like children of God, right? And you will be shining that light very beautifully, right? This cosmic heart source really confirms that. That's what this card is all about. Just being that pure, innocent you, which, is the easiest and hardest thing in the world to do in many ways. There's beautiful messages in the book for all these cards, especially this cosmic heart source. Just reading the message is very activating. It's way too long to get into now, but there, you can, like I said, you could check out the cards. They also do have a digital version that you can purchase for instant access, which I think is also quite a bit more affordable. So, okay, let's get you guys a dragon card. What do you need to know? What do you need to know here? What do fire signs need to know? Okay, Golden Solar Dragon helps you stand in your masculine power with wisdom. And then it says, let your DNA be reprogrammed and light codes activated. Become an inspired leader. So that's really beautiful. So it's like this night energy I was sensing is going through like a process of alchemy. Maybe like you could say like the dark night being turned into the white night. And because, or maybe even the knight becoming the Knight of Wands, becoming the King of Wands, right? Like stepping more into a more mature divine masculine energy, whether you're male or female. But you are getting major DNA activations and light codes to step even more into this leadership role. Okay? Because both of these cards speak about DNA. So that's pretty powerful. And that's also why I was getting a lot of light language for you, because like I said, the light language really helps to activate your DNA. Teria paparia kate tiro karia sateria naria peteria so karia sateria kateria nesi triako presha sitia kateria satea katea toteria sasiteria kateria pateria satei neteria poparia karia sasitia kateo karia sasitia koteria patia tateria seti nisi triaka teria soteria paparia sasitia kateria sasitia kateria hoteria sateria popresha karia sateria koteria satei. Naria paparia koneria paparia shashatria koteria paparia shati. Naria paparia koria shashatria kakaria shoteria paparia shati. Netaria paparia kokaria shanaria paparia kotaria sitaria kataria patrini. Nashatria kokaria shataria papari karia shositia karia tatiasi. Nesatria paparia shotaria nasati. Karia shotaria paparia shataria mi. Nisitaria kakaria kotaria sitaria ka. Kariasotaria kataria nataria mi. Nisitaria puparia koshetria pakaria shosetria akataria kataria ni. Nisitaria kataria sotaria paparia shotaria kataria tataria si. So opening your crown chakra, opening your soul star, awakening your ancient records. Beautiful. I love it. They're pointing out, as I said all that, the butterfly on the dragon card on the bottom of the deck. They were really pointing out that butterfly about this transformation. Yeah, it says gold and silver violet flame. Dragon transmutes the old around you with wisdom and grace. It's time for transmutation, magic and healing. Offer service under grace. And that was like I was saying, that sort of dark night to white knight energy. That it's not that you're fundamentally becoming something completely different, but there is alchemy, especially with this Heart of Gold card. There is major purification going on. Part of what was stopping this before is it, like I said, there was like people pleasing around some sort of, most likely for most of you, around some sort of family situation, and where somebody didn't necessarily have your best interest always at heart here. And it was kind of keeping you from fully being in alignment with yourself. So now's your time to kind of heal that and bring that to a close. Yes, King of Cups. Like I said, you're stepping into this king energy, right? And emotionally mature, emotionally wise. So some of you could have felt a lot of abandonment when you were younger. That is part of what you are healing at this time. Okay, okay, what else does fire signs need to know here? Five of Wands. So the person who's not being honest has something to do with conflict within this situation, not seeing eye to eye, and they could be competing with you. Could be over something to do with a love interest, or it could be to do with a creativity or a creative project here. Yeah, with judgment under that, it's really important to kind of take a step back and assess things, right? To get Ace of Swords, to get clarity, to get God's truth on the matter. Okay, let's get you a couple more. Yeah, there's that Four of Swords. It kind of flipped itself around. So you're really going to have to put some effort into finding the time for this rest and this activation. Also, sometimes I find when this card reverses itself, it speaks a lot to, you see all the gold at the top, and it speaks a lot to me about all these, getting a lot of activations. You're in a time of getting a lot of activations. And with that Ace of Swords at the bottom, I feel like that's very, very true. Wow, yeah, you're completing an old cycle here. And there's that King of Wands. Yeah, like I said, the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. Yes, I love it. Victory. You're going to have victory here in completing the cycle, and this this up leveling into who you're really meant to become as a leader that is passionate and sensitive and diplomatic and wise and pure. And then Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, with Hangman. And then underneath the Hangman is that Two of Swords, right? So again, this is something where you haven't been able to see something clearly. But taking a little time, like this pause to assess things, is going to get clear. It could have to, with Seven of Pentacles, it could have to do with your finances also and assets. Because I spoke a lot about family, but it could also have to do with something to do with finance, assets, business. This is not going to be a message for everyone. But if you are involved in something, and depending where you live, this might be legal, right? Because in some places, marijuana is legal. If you are involved in something to do with that industry or growing operations, just be careful. Be careful about what's going on with that. There's something that's not totally legitimate with who you're associating with. And that's a very, very specific message, probably just for like one of you. Okay. And one final card of advice for fire. One card of advice for fire. Okay, we got two. We got the Three of Swords and the Fool. Oh, beautiful way to end it. Yeah, you're healing. You're healing these old wounds and this people pleasing that you've been struggling with, and you're coming into all of you, and you're no longer allowing yourself to be burdened by having to fit a certain role here. It's a new beginning. Well done. Congratulations. You do have to do a little work here, though, to work through these difficult feelings. So watch the water sign reading. Some of it may resonate, some of it may not. If you're more masculine, there's some stuff in there that's like specifically feminine. But woo! And also, actually, the readings I posted yesterday for air and earth talk a lot about like areas of inner child that are healing. So check them out. They will help you. Please like the video. Please subscribe to my channel. It helps to grow the channel, and share these messages with more people. Please comment and let me know what you thought of the reading. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can find my information in the description box. I'm sending you so much love, and I look forward to chatting with you again soon. And take care. Bye-bye.